Morning, guys. I hope you guys are having a great rest of your day. This is Alchemy of Knowledge, and my name is Witsa, and welcome. Anyways, guys, I'm on my way to work, and I just wanted to take you guys along until I get to the reading. So I'm just sitting here with like reflections going on. And it's like, wow. You know, unconsciously as people, we pick up on things. And especially if you're like living with people. And it can be both good and bad. But it's pretty crazy whenever you see it happen in real time. And you actually have, separated. So this could also go like for family, siblings, co-workers, job places, like anything in regards. Because I've noticed myself like change each and every time I move environments. And then it's pretty crazy because it's like, wow, who was I then and who am I now? And I think that's like also in part of like as to why we should really just work on having like a strong sense of self. So whenever you're getting moved around, you don't end up having those kind of issues, or you don't end up dealing with like that kind of stuff. And I know like for those that are younger and stuff like that, like we're learning how to be, adults, learn our own identity away from like the friends, away from like the parents. And that can be very fucking challenging because like you basically grew up with them. Like that's your idea of life. That is the way that you were taught to be like an adult, live life. And it just comes like in a certain like point where I'm like, yeah, but I don't want to be like them. But then whenever you try something new, like it feels uncomfortable. It feels like you're being fake. And it's just like you just literally wanting to try and be like, something different. But to your own, like in your own way. I'm sorry guys, I'm here fixing up the camera. Cause like these roads are not all that great. I was like that. They're not all that great. But yep, it's finally cold outside. Weather has changed. And there's just like this feeling of necessity going on. And I'm like, whose energy am I picking on? So I'm like, It's like the survival sense wanting to come out. And I'm not sure because of Black Friday coming in and the holidays and everybody's just being like in that desperate energy, like, oh, I gotta get this person that gift, I gotta go get this, we have like this event going on, like we have to like be ready for Thanksgiving and Christmas. And I'm just like, oh, that is like head-on survival. That is straight up stressful. But I don't know, like, and they normalize this stuff. Like, they normalize, like, putting y'all into survival. Like, especially when it comes to, like, weather and stuff like that. And the way that they announce it. Like, it puts people in a state of fucking survival. Like, yeah, it's gonna be a sunny day. But whenever it's, like, a hurricane, a tornado warning. Like, it gets people into, like, a frenzy. And then whenever it comes to the news and stuff like that, like, I tend to notice a lot of things that they say, like, sometimes, like, not much of an importance. It's like a distraction. They're wanting to distract you from actually like seeing past a lot of things. And I know some people are not ready, or they're like, oh no, you're being delusional, or oh, you're just crazy. Like, why the fuck would they put distractions, but it's like literally all in your face? They intentionally want to distract you. They intentionally want you to get lost. Like, how is it that in school systems and stuff like that, they train you for the 9 to 5? Like, seriously. Why would they do that? And then, how is it that whenever they put holidays, they train you to spend your money? But that is just my tidbit, guys. Like, and it's just my perspective and outlook on it. But I'm like, okay, but why did you create holidays? Like, is it really for, like, family, or is it really for the economy? For a financial gain? Because you know people are going to want to buy stuff. And then I also think, like, the whole Black Friday thing seems like a fucking scam. But yeah, there's deals and stuff like that. I'll say that. But on another hand, like, I'm also like, what if this price is like has always been like this, and they're saying it's a deal? These are the kind of conversations I be having in my head. Also, besides the fact that, like, feeling very normal at times, or being okay in your own situation, like finding acceptance in your situation, comes to a very challenging standpoint, because I don't like to settle. I don't. 622 as I'm saying that. Like, I do not like settling. I like to have better and greater. And the biggest lesson for me is teaching me time and patience. And also discipline. This sun is really kicking. I'm sorry, guys. It just is. I can't wait till the day, like, I just travel and I just get to, like, get paid to exist. Because I am so ready for that. Like, seriously. The 9 to 5 jobs, I'm sorry, guys. Like, I don't know how you guys do it. Or it's, like, very ingrained, but, like, it's exhausting mentally and emotionally. Like, you're telling me I have to sit down and be at one place for this long just to make another company this much more money? When I can be making myself my own money? Wait. Jesus. Jesus. I'm just gonna start holding you guys. Because literally, yeah. But that is a perspective on the whole. I'm making this company money, but hardly any money for myself. And that's pretty crap. Like, yeah, like, and it's also like another mindset shift, like, because you have to be grateful that there's people like that. There's people that, you know, make more money than you. If it wasn't for them, you wouldn't be having said, you know, resources. So yeah, in a sense, like, it's cool and all. And then another one, it's like, what the fuck? Why? And when I tell you, like, it's like a challenge to train your mind. Otherwise, when you've been taught to be in poverty and be in poverty, it very much fucking sucks, because it's so ingrained in your mind, and it's gonna take years to deprogram that stuff. It's gonna be years until you realize, like, oh, the way that I've been going about life has been completely, like, not correct. I finally made it to work, guys. Imagine years down the line, or maybe next year, who knows? Who knows when I'm gonna blow? But imagine years down the line or whatever, we're here looking back at these videos of me driving to work and be like, oh, remember that time, guys, when I used to, like, drive to work and you guys would just be, like, in my videos? But this is on my planet, on Delulu. We got time. We got time. Okay. So we're gonna be using a different deck, and I'm excited because like I kind of splurged the other night, so we're gonna be experiencing different kinds of cards. So I'm excited for that, guys. Okay, Spirit Guides, how is good? What does the collective need to know right now? What are some messages that they need to know? Okay. 2 cards. 10-22 as I say that. Tap it into your body. So what I'm seeing as well as like movement. So if you've just been sitting down, being cooped up, go work out, go for a walk, go for a run, do some yoga, meditation, some dancing, anything that just keeps your body moving, because it's gonna help you release like certain discomforts in your body. Like there might be just like sort of trauma that you are not even aware of that's in your body, and Spirit's asking you like, move, start moving, start exercising, start like, you know, putting some pressure onto your body, because your body needs it, it wants it. And also like you might be feeling like certain discomforts around your body, so that is like your body telling you like, hey, there's something that you have not been acknowledging. I know when it's in the lower waist, it has to do with the root chakra and having to do with support. Like there could be like an imbalance or a blockage in the root. I really gotta like get more informative about that, because I know there was like more stuff like in regards to like the shoulders, the back, the legs. So if you're like experiencing like leg pain, that's more than likely having to do with the root. Your support system, your support, your foundation. Because I also know that Libra and Sag. I know Libra deals with the kidneys and Sag deals with the thighs and legs. Yeah, Spirit's like heavy on like reminding you of like being abundant, abundantly thinking that you already have everything, and how you will feel once you have everything. Like, stop thinking in lack. Stop thinking that you're in survival. Oh, I'm feeling my heart chakra. So great. I'm going to read this card for you guys. I have an energetic body and the power to transform myself and my life. So you literally have all the power in your hands to transform your life and change it. You have the power to do so. It's just you having to believe yourself and stop doubting the fact like, you're lying. Like, I'm not going to be able to take myself out of these circumstances. Yes, the fuck you can. You can literally leave a place. You can literally quit a job. You can literally ignore and block people. You can literally cut people off. You can literally choose to start eating healthier. You can choose to start drinking more water. You can choose to get more sleep. And it's reminding you like to also listen to your energetic needs, like to your body's wants and needs. Like if you're needing to like sleep, rest, relax, do so. If you're needing to like let that energy go out, work out, do something, walk. Like do something for your body because it's asking you to do so. Besides the fact that it helps you like do somatic releases with that. Besides that, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, they also want you to like follow like your flow. You have your own flow, you have your own pace. Everybody else has their own pace, but listen to your own pace. Yep, heavy on still wanting you to think abundantly. Everything's gonna work out, everything's always working out. The universe will always bless you. I'm always divinely blessed and guided. Opportunities love to show up and present themselves to me. I can also say I am loving and lovable because I exist. I am loving and lovable because I exist. Everything's always working out in my favor. Everything always works out in my favor. Everything always works out in my favor. And that's on ancestral wisdom. Your ancestors are literally like broke. Oh, you're going through an ego death. There needed to happen a few things for you to destroy that damn ego. Your ego was getting in the way of you. It was getting in the way of your abundance. It was getting in the way of like everything that you were working towards. Your ego was getting in the way of you attracting the right people into your life. Your ego was getting in the way of like taking care of yourself. And this is why we gotta keep our egos on check, guys. Ooh, these cards are cold. Yep. And because that ego death happened, they want you to transmute that pain. Use that pain for power. Use that pain for your creative endeavors. Use it for you to create beautiful things and amazing things. They remind you that there's so many possibilities in your life. There's so many things that you can be attracting right now. You just have to believe it, that you're a magical human being and you're capable of doing everything. And I know you might be having imposter syndrome, you might be doubting yourself, but please believe in yourself. You have limitless. Like, it's very, like, you don't even need money. It just takes inspiration. That high inspiration from spirit to be like, boom, wake up. Call for action. Go do it. Listen to it. Because if not, somebody else is going to do it. And you're like, well, man, I should have been doing it. No, you didn't listen. But now listen. And it's all about you starting. And that is the message for today. Yeah. You know, a wise man told me, and I wonder if he will ever watch this video, but like, hey, a wise man told me that your thoughts are not your own. And that those inspirations and ideas, you know, everybody gets them, but it takes only just a few people, a very few that are selected to actually initiate and start. So why not you? If you're getting a bright idea, why not you? Why not start it? Why not do it? And to him, thank you for helping me out, have a better perspective, and being open. And actually helping me see past a lot of things, like thinking that we're all special, thinking that the thoughts that we get are our own. No, it's just source. Everybody has thoughts. We're all on a whole telepathic communication. We're all at a certain frequency. There's layers to it. It just depends which layer you're in. But other than that, guys, thank you for joining me on my ride to work. And this is Alchemy of Knowledge, and my name is Utsen. If it resonates, it resonates, and if it doesn't, it doesn't. It is what it is. And if you made it this far, thank you. Appreciate it. And I'm excited for what the journey has to bring, and I'm excited to the day where maybe I can meet you guys, do a Q&A, do a reading on you guys. I'm excited. We'll just have to see. Anyways, I hope you have a great rest of your day, and thank you guys for tapping in.